Hey guys, how you doing? I'm Frostin already and welcome back to a GTA Online video. Hell yeah, I know it's been a hot minute since I've uploaded any GTA content on my channel. I know, and I'm sorry. It's been almost a year, alright, like 9-10 months I think. I apologise without any bullshit excuses. Essentially, my job has a non-existent schedule. I don't know when I'm going to be brought in, and so for videos I just kind of tried to stick to my walkthrough videos with the occasional like review here and there for like the Call of Duty and stuff. I do apologise, and I'm trying to get better with making these kind of multiplayer videos with GTA and all that stuff, and so bear with me a minute because I'm trying to get that back on track. But yes, I am planning on doing more videos like this, so don't worry. I'm not going to neglect GTA again for like, you know, another 9-10 months for making another video on it. Don't worry, right? I do promise. And with that being said, let's get into this video. Alright, so when I was thinking about ideas for this video, my original thought was to go with kind of what everyone else is talking about, and that's the potential release window for GTA 6. And basically, if you don't know what that is, well, Take-Two came out at the start of this week with a statement, essentially in one of their business years going from April 1st, 2024 to the end of March 2025, that they're making a project that's they estimate will make them $1 billion, right? And now it's a pretty safe bet to assume that that is GTA 6 because it's unlikely to get a Red Dead 3 anytime soon. And well, unless they could have other projects in the mix as well that they are going to release in that time period. But their big money maker is most likely going to be GTA 6, alright? I mean, hell, GTA 5, when it launched almost 10 years ago, made almost... How much was it? It was a shit ton. It was record breaking. I think it was almost that amount. I could be wrong on that, and I apologise if I am. But it was record breaking how much this game made on launch day. And so, yeah. Now, as I said, I was going to make a video on that originally. But truth be told, I don't think I have enough information and facts to do a video on that. Because, I mean, what is there to talk about? I mean, I could talk about, yes, here's a launch window. I've already mentioned that. What next? Speculations about what's going to launch from the game and when a teaser's going to drop. Like, I could do that, and, you know, those videos are fine. I'm not, like, hating on anyone who does those videos or anything, but, like, I don't know anything about GTA 6, and neither do you, alright? I don't know when the teaser or trailer's going to drop for it. No one does. And so I feel like making that video would just be pointless because... in a sense of like leaks, I don't like leaks at all because it gets false hope up, and then when you don't get what you want in that, when like the kind of leak launches, you know, you expect something, doesn't happen, you get disappointed, alright? I could very well sit here and chat absolute shit and just say the GTA 6 trailer is going to launch in December this year, or we'll get a teaser for it, and that could very well be true, we might, but I don't know. And so if I don't, then someone's going to send me a hateful DM on Discord. Alright? So I'm not going to make a video on it until it's closer to the time and there's more definitive information to warrant a video on that, I think. And that's just where I'm going with it, I think. I said I think way too many times in that sentence. I'm sorry. Jesus Christ, I can't talk today. Alright, yes. Without further ado, without more rambling, let's get into the topic of this video. I want to talk about the state of GTA Online currently, as it is right now. I could be making videos on GTA 6, but I know nothing about it, and so I'm going to focus on what we do have, GTA Online, alright? Because I want this game to be fixed, and at the moment, I feel like it's stale. Now maybe it's just me that feels that way, maybe we just, agree to disagree on it. You might think it's at the best it's been in a while, and that's fair. And it absolutely very much could just be that kind of like time of the year. There's like kind of 2 times of the year where GTA just kind of feels stale for most players. And that is round about this time, before the summer update comes, and then about October, November for the winter update comes. Because you've tried out the new update, you've done all the old stuff over and over again, and it gets to a point where it's just boring. And so yeah, we're at that stage right now, I think. But on top of that, the game just feels for me in a weirder place than it was any other of those times. You know, I've been playing this game for absolutely years. I've experienced this kind of time period where it's in between the summer and the winter update. Well, no, the winter and the summer update, and it's that time period where you've done everything, all the new DLC stuff. It's old now, not old, but you've done it so many times that you know what to expect, and it's nothing new. You're just doing it for the money so that you can save up for the next update, and that's all well and good. Don't get me wrong, I'm a money grinder through and throughout, but it does get to a point where you kind of just wonder what's the point of playing the game anymore, and to just wait for the next update. And so yeah, that's where I'm at right now. But on top of that, I don't know. I mean, lobbies feel weirder. Maybe it's just my experience, and unfortunately I don't have any gameplay to back it up. But I feel like a lot more glitches and glitchers are just kind of more prominent now. I mean, they always kind of were prominent, don't get me wrong, but they just seem to be out in full force at the moment. You know what I mean? I logged into a lobby yesterday, and within about 10 minutes, I was already blown up by someone in a God mode glitch. And yeah, it's not fun, alright? And so then, obviously, you play solo, but then solo's not that great either, you know? You don't have that added... You know, you do your resupplies maybe, you sell some businesses, and then what? You do it all over again, don't you? I mean... It's nothing new, it gets stale, and I also don't know how much longer this game, unfortunately, right, and this could just be like a sad afterthought I'm having, but I don't know how much longer Rockstar can keep this game alive. Maybe it's just me, and I could absolutely be wrong about this, so if you would like to discuss it, please either tell me in the comments on my Discord server, link to that in the description. Feel absolutely free to join it and tell me I'm wrong, should you feel the need to, alright? But I don't know how much longer this game can last for. I feel like it's on life support, alright? And the clip I'm showing you now, it's the taxi work. And taxi work is fun for like the first 3 times you do it. And after that, there's no point, you know? Unless you're role-playing, then I really don't see the fun in it, you know? Maybe it's just me, alright? Maybe it is just me. But I don't know, I feel like just general quality is dropping. But that's a bit harsh. Alright, I take that back. But yeah, it's getting to a point now where I don't know how many more updates Rockstar can push out that makes the game feel fresh again for that moment, right? And in my opinion, the last update didn't help it too much. Drug Wars and Drug Wars Part 2, I didn't hate the DLCs, but I didn't really enjoy them either, alright? They were just kind of mid. I mean, that's the best way to describe them. Those updates were mid. Like, I won't bullshit you, alright? I won't. I'm be straight up and honest. Drug Wars DLC was mid. I don't like the fact that they're now drip feeding content and then taking it away completely, right? I don't like that. That's not a good idea in my opinion. You know, they release these like cards and stuff, so alright, yeah, it's not the most important thing in the world, but you know, some people might really want it, and then they release it at a time like spring break, and that person might already have like time away booked. Maybe they're going to another country, maybe they're going to another state if they're in America, or another city, right? We're not going to be able to play the game, and then they come back, and guess what's gone? The thing they wanted. The drip feed content is getting worse, alright? There's no denying that. That is boring. Updates, if the next update is anything like Drug Wars, it's not going to be very fun, alright? In my opinion, at least anyway. It's not... I don't know, alright? And again, I don't want to say it, but I feel like it needs to be said. The game feels stale. It feels glitchy, it feels buggy. I mean, there's still many things, I don't know if it's been fixed or not, right? So I could absolutely be wrong on this, but I don't know if the crews are fixed yet, right? There was a point where even the Rockstar crew got hacked, alright? The Rockstar crew itself got hacked. That just proves how bad of a state the game is in. Now, I know not a lot of people care about drip feed content or crews or stuff, it's just like added bonuses to the game. But when you pile it onto everything with a boring DLC, absolutely god-awful drip fed content, and then taking it away, That's the worst part, right? Like, the drip feed content, alright, sure, not many people care about it. It's the fact that you're not giving people a chance who do want it, if they're away, to get it. And then you could be like, alright, well, they'll release it at a later date, and then those people who do want it are forced to play the game at that point. But then, what's the point? You know, you're playing hours for a car, or a plane, or a gun. I don't know. It doesn't make much sense to me. But yes, this game at the moment feels stale, and I don't know how much longer will we even last to the possibility of 2025. Probably, alright? I mean, I'm optimistic about it. I don't doubt the game's not anywhere close to dying. But it feels stale, and I feel like it needs to be addressed. And again, could just be me, and maybe I'm talking absolute shit. So maybe this video is pointless. Who knows? But I'm going to put it out there anyway, and you can give me your opinion on whether I'm right or wrong. Or if I have some points right, some points wrong. I don't know. But let me know your opinion, alright? I'm always curious to know new people's opinions. But yes, with enough rambling, I'm going to end this video here. Yes, there's more GTA content to come in the future. Don't worry, I'm not giving up on the game. But yes, with this all being said, I've been your boy Frost, and I do hope GTA 5 continues to thrive. But at the moment, it's suffering. With that being said, hope you guys did enjoy this video. Peace.